Steve Shields.
Hi, I'm James Wilhite.
And we are excited to announce our sexual addiction recovery group for women who are struggling with sexual addiction.
Right, we recently had a couple of women on our podcast, Unashamed, Unafraid, and learned that there aren't very many good resources for women out there who are struggling with sexual addiction. So we decided to put together this group to be able to help and create an atmosphere where you can find the healing that you need.
And so as we've been able to work with a couple of women and talk about doing trauma work and the tools and the processing that we found effective for men in sexual addiction, they were able to share with us and give us the feedback like, yes, this is needed, and it helps us women as well.
Right. So I want to take a minute here to introduce you to both Miss Cassie and Ashley and have them share their thoughts with you.
Hey guys, I'm Cassie.
I'm Ashley.
So I have been struggling with pornography since I was about 11 years old. And sexual compulsion, masturbation, and it's been a rough and lonely journey for me.
Yeah, I guess it's pretty much the same. I've been struggling with pornography and masturbation since I was 11 years old. I'm now 20, and it has been a journey, and I still feel like I'm just starting.
Yeah. So I participated in 12-step groups. And, you know, being a woman, there aren't a lot of options out there. There aren't very many resources. Mm-hmm. And so the 12-step groups that I've participated in have been awesome. And it's been a really good opportunity to kind of find a tribe of other women for healing.
Yeah. I've also found a support group myself, and it has been really cool to figure out how to find different coping mechanisms. But I do feel like I'm not really getting to the root of my problems.
Right.
You know.
Same for me. And that is where group therapy comes in. Everyone experiences some form of trauma in their lives. I think both of us have the experience of being like, what? I have trauma? And I think that being able to be in a group setting with other women and processing that trauma together helps facilitate some real major healing, deep healing.
We were able to do some group trauma work with Steve and James, and it was really cool to, you know, just really dive deeper and to figure out how the trauma was affecting us. And it was really cool to be able to be with Cassie and, you know, just connect on a different level and work together. So
I think the difference between just seeing a therapist by yourself and being in a group is that in a group you experience a new level of vulnerability, and when you embrace that vulnerability, it facilitates connection. And being able to connect with other women who can relate to your life experiences and to, you know, the sexual compulsion that you might struggle with, that is a game changer for me in my recovery.
Yeah, so we're super excited to do this. We'll be there, and we hope that you guys will join us.
Yeah, come join us. It's going to be great.
So I hope hearing from Ashley and Cassie for sure just makes you feel like you're not alone if you're a woman struggling with sexual addiction, because you are for sure not. And we hope to make this a place where you can get some support.
Right. And we know that we're not women, and so we don't necessarily understand that double layer of shame that you might be experiencing. But we believe that as we gather a group of women together who really deeply understand each other and can empathize with each other, that will create the right kind of environment where healing can take place.
And then within the group, we will do processing, trauma work, and addiction work around healing from sexual addiction recovery. And so what we want to do is where there's smoke, there's fire. We'll do the fire work to put out the smoke and end the sexual addictive behavior and find some freedom. So if you'd like to join us, the group is going to be 3 weeks out of the month for 2 hours, one evening every week. And we take 1 week off just because people travel, need a break. Emotional work can be heavy, kind of all of that. So it's $300 a month or $50 an hour, 6 to 8 women in the group, and group will go for a year. And we believe in that time we can put in the processing and the tools and the healing and get the support and connection as a group that we need. So for more information, go to stephenwshields.com/groups or jameswilhite.com/groups.